remember her doing those same moves, but she went one better. She used to wear roller skates.
And her opponent, all the way from the United Kingdom, standing at 5'9", weighing in at 129 pounds. She is 43rd in line to the throne, Lady Tara Duffield.
Champion, but she is definitely not what you call a fan favorite. Her entire career, she has been one of the most despised female wrestlers in Second Life.
But she always was queen of style.
No taking that away. 43rd in line for the throne. I mean, hell, I'm not in line for the throne. You're not in line for the throne. You might be, Charlie. I don't know. But Killian, you and I aren't.
It depends on what throne you're talking about.
I might be 43rd in line for the Pisser throne later in this show if I keep drinking this coffee, but... All right. We got the Lady Tara in there now.
Comrade being a gentleman and holding the ropes looking for her.
She would expect or accept nothing less.
Yeah, true.
Either way this goes, guys, either way this goes, at the end of this match, Second Life Wrestling is going to lose an icon in female wrestling. Either way this goes, whichever one comes out on top, we are going to suffer a huge loss.
Oh, very true.
Female wrestling in Second Life tonight.
So, it'll be sad to see, but... Well, maybe they'll still stay around and help train new wrestlers and whatnot, or do something else involved with the DCWF.
All right, folks. People, if you could do me a favor, if y'all could, like, spread out around the arena. I know we're asking for a whole lot, but everybody being clumped right there by the entrance is actually causing huge lag problems and things. If we could spread it out a little bit, folks, go ahead. It's okay. Walk over, meet somebody new. Go ahead. Get away from the familiar. Spread on out for us. Help us cut the lag down.
Plenty of seats.
Lots of seats, folks. Lots of seats. Not a bad seat in the house. All right, we look like we got those two ready to get going after it. And there they go. The bell has been rung. They are locked up in the center of the ring. One of them going on to fight for the DCWF Women's Title Champion. The other, we're going to say goodbye and retire tonight.
Going back and forth. Holds. Ooh.
Erie showing that she's got a little bit of power there.
She's trying to take the arm home with her.
Yes, she is. She is yanking and tugging on that arm, trying to pull it out of that socket. We see Tara showing off a bit of that athleticism as she acrobatically gets out of that hold and reverses it, sending Erie down to the mat.
Slamming down.
Erie now the one on the receiving end of that nasty wrist lock. Tara's got it wrenched in there too, boy. She's got it deep. Erie's shoulder is straight, and you can see the pain on Erie's face right now as she is taking some damage from that wrist lock, and now into the hammer lock. And Tara lifting that arm high. She is yanking on that shoulder.
Hell yeah!
Erie ducking down, sliding out from under. She reverses it, and now she has Tara in the hammerlock. Tara kind of caught by surprise on that one.
Tara's always been the stronger one. Erie's always been the quicker one.
These two, I mean, they have had some epic battles over the years.
Crazy battles.
Erie into the ropes, coming off. Tara waiting for her. And she catches it with the armbar takedown. Erie right there in the center of the mat. She takes it hard. That powers her way back up. And now it looks like the two ladies are locked up once again. Big headbutt from Erie, breaking that hold. Erie off into the ropes one more time. She comes flying across the ring at Tara. Tara looked like maybe she made Erie miss there. Tara with that big chin lock takedown as she made Erie miss coming off the ropes.
With a quick sidestep.
Hit her with that, looked like she hit her with a clothesline that finally caught her. And yeah.
Yeah, when you're coming off the ropes that fast and somebody's it's quick sidesteps and the arm goes out, yeah, you're going down.
There's really nothing you can do about it unless you happen to see it just a split second before. And Erie got caught by that one.
These two just...
And you're right, they've done this so many times. This dance is so familiar to them. They know what to expect from the other. I mean, Tara knew exactly what Erie was going to do when she came off that rope, and she was waiting for it.
Oh, exactly. You know, they know each other's counter moves. So it's like a chess match.
These two are just, and you know, I really am. I'm already mourning the loss of one of them. I really am. We are going to lose such a huge personality.
Like I said, maybe one of them they'll stick around to hand down their craft to a young star that's just starting up.
All right, we see Erie going into the air, and there's that drop kick. And she catches Tara full in the face. Tara laid out on the mat. Tara trying to get up. Erie stopping her, and Erie getting caught by another of those clotheslines. Again, that is where knowledge of your opponent comes in. Tara was waiting for Erie to make that move after she took that drop kick.
These two are just trying to break themselves, never mind wrestle. It's like, who comes out with the least amount of damage, I think, is the way this one's going to shape up. And the least amount of damage isn't always the winner.
And now it looks like Erie is going into the ropes. Coming off of it, Tara Duffield, she catches Erie with that big tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. It looks like Tara has no intention of going anywhere. It looks like Tara has decided that Erie's the one that's going to be in this. Tara's going for the championship. 1, 2, and no.
Oh, so close, so close.
No, Erie able to get that shoulder up. I thought that was it for Erie, folks. I thought Tara was going to be going right in for that DCWF Women's Champion. And we were going to say goodbye to Erie, but dang, that was close. Woo!
Can't get much closer.
Man. But evidently, I mean, we're seeing it right here. Tara has absolutely no intention of retiring this evening. This is not going to be her Brian song.
Very true. Fans, just to know, as you're coming in, please descript as much as possible. Take off any of your tummy tuckers, private parts, combat HUDs. You don't need it. We're friendly here. Enjoy the show.
Take off that Mama Alpha. You ain't getting pregnant in our building.
That's right. We don't want that here.
All right.
Plenty of seats. Take a seat. Relax. You only need the edge of it, but enjoy the show.
That's right. We'll give you the whole seat, but you only need the edge. I always liked it when they said that. Okay, folks. Back up in the ring right now. Erie, well, both ladies were up for a second. Erie with a big toe kick right into the belly of Tara. Now Tara is taken down with a cherry DDT. She hit that hard. Tara's bell's rung. The lady, the 43rd in line for the throne, not being shown the proper respect you would expect of a royal. Really not seeming to be too impressed with the fact that she's got royalty in the ring with her.
I don't think respect is a word either of these two know for each other.
All right, we got a pin. 1, 2. Lady Tara able to kick out of it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Did we see the end there? Was that the end of it? Did Erie just win this? Was Lady Tara retired just now?
I hate to say it, but I think so.
Holy crap, Erie moves on to fight for the DCWF Women's title shot. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, a very sad day as SL Wrestling loses one of its greatest, the Lady Tara, 43rd in line to the throne. Royalty has been retired, ladies and gentlemen.
She's been retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Erie.
She may be retired from the ring, but not from our hearts.
Yes.
All right, fans, love her or hate her, please show a little bit of respect, a little bit of gratitude to the Lady Tara for all the years that she has been entertaining us. We wish you well, Lady Tara.
Thank you, Tara.
I knew this was going to be a hard day, but to see one of the legends of SL Wrestling retired, and in such a fantastic match. I mean, she was up against one of her biggest rivals. Years upon years, these two have been doing this dance, and to see it end like this, I mean, if you're going to go out, I guess, be taken out by your biggest opponent. Your biggest rival is the way to do it.
Certainly right. She's got class.
Yeah, I don't have any more words for it. And this is wrestling royalty. I mean, she always has been, always will be. So.
She was born in the DCWF Hall of Fame. If she's earned that right.
Oh, without a doubt. She's a shoe-in.
When she's eligible.
And you know, I can't even imagine what she's feeling right now. What's going on with Sparkles? What's Sparkles doing out here?
Well, those two have always been close. Always been close, so who knows? Maybe come out tonight's quarterback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the SRCW men's champion. Sparky Von Klingler. You see Lady Tara saying her goodbyes.
You may be retiring from the ring competition, but you're not going anywhere. I would be honored if you would be my valet and accompany me later on during my title match.
Well, it sounds like Sparky has come up with a way to keep Lady Tara in wrestling.
And you notice the respect she showed him, me lord.
I would love that, but like I said, you're not going anywhere. It's not DCWF without you. You were there for me when I started, and I'd be honored if you continued to mentor me.
Tara responds with, since I can't fight no more, you need a lady by your side to guide you. Let me be that lady. And now it looks like we have, as Kimberly is saying out there, the Lord and Lady will be working together from now on in DCWF. Lady Tara waving to the crowd before she takes her leave for the final time from the ring.
Cheers to the Lord and Lady.
Conrad, would you mind getting the ropes one last time for Lady Tara? All right, wow. So, that just happened. That is the way to start off this show. We now know that the women's DCWF title match is going to be Horses, Jessica, Jaxie, and Eerie.
Wow, 3 out of the 4 women I've seen wrestling work before, but Jessica's the unknown quantity in my book.
Oh, she absolutely is. She is the surprise factor in this. Nobody... She's never fought any big match, any mega match like this before, and we got to remind you, she is the most powerful female in DCWF women's wrestling here.
Wow, it should be fun to watch, a fun match to watch, fun match to call. I'm very happy I was here though for that match.
Wouldn't have wanted to miss that. Folks, go ahead. Spread out, please. Go ahead. Take seats around the arena, what have you.
Yeah, taking seats would actually will help even more.
Yep, absolutely. We see, oh, we got the sniper out there. Bunch of people. I see a bunch of people out there. I love this. Everybody coming in. But please, if you can, move away from the entrance. Go ahead. Move around the ring, around the arena. Take a seat.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Plenty of great seats. There's even still some room in the VIP boxes, do you believe?
All right, and now we're going back to Patch Jiggler. See what he's got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited about this next match because let me tell you something. As everybody in this arena knows, Patch Jiggler is a future DCWF World Heavyweight Champion. Patch Jiggler is the future of the DCWF. But you know what we got for you right now? We got a couple Jigglers and we got a couple Jagglers that will come out to this ring. And they are both former DCWF World Heavyweight Champions. And they are going to put on the match of matches for y'all tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 225 pounds, standing at 6'9", he is the Gambler, Ace Nightfire.
Ace Nightfire, definitely one of the most appreciated wrestlers by the female population here in the fan group. He is definitely one of their favorites. I guess he's more than just a gambler. He's definitely a player in other rights, as he is well known by the ladies. All right, we're waiting.
We're on Ace time now.
And the goddess only knows what time that is.
He could be practicing one of his magic tricks too.
Well, he may still be sitting at the blackjack table. We don't know. Ace will get here when he gets here. That's the way he likes to do things. That's his thing. He's a power hitter. He's a power wrestler.
Yeah,
Big guy.
and he's known for his finisher called cut the deck.
And let me tell you, when he hits that cutter, but he hits it from nowhere. It's a damn surprise every single time. It comes out of nowhere, and it is one of the most vicious finishing moves you could have, and rarely anybody gets up from it.
And his opponent, all the way from Swansea, Wales, weighing in at 198 pounds, standing at 6 foot even, he is the Celtic Dragon, Mythal Royce.
And he is right on top of Ace. Right away. Him and Ace going right at it.
Never mind that.
They don't need a ring. They don't give a damn where they do it. They are just going to go at it. There's, like I said, no love lost here. These two like to fight, and they like to fight each other.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those brutalest matches you'll see in a while. There'll be no quarter given here.
And they are at it right now on that ramp, ladies and gentlemen. These two front face lock. Mythal yanking Ace towards the ring. I don't know. I don't even hear the bell being rung, so I don't even think they could be disqualified for being out of the ring right now. I'm pretty sure the bell hasn't even rung yet, and they are already going at it.
Indeed.
Mythal is going to go ahead and introduce Ace Nightfire into the ring himself. There he goes, sending Ace in there unceremoniously. Mithil Wojcik right off the bat taking advantage. He is going hard. You can tell right now he is here for business. I don't think Ace Nightfire was gambling on that.
No, definitely not. He slides in there, and they're right back at it as soon as they get back to their feet.
Can we get a bell? Can we get a bell to start this match, even though it's a little behind right now? Ace, Mithil, facing off, Mithil using that speed immediately.
With the song of the crowd, we might have missed the bell going off, too.
Maybe. It is possible. The crowd was pretty loud there.
It's great to see this bigger crowd, too.
And there we go, the lockup. Now, obviously, you look at the size differentiation there. Obviously, Ace is going to have the leverage. He's going to have the power advantage. He's going to have the height advantage, the reach advantage. But the speed definitely goes to Mithil. And you can see Mithil using it. Ace powering out of that hammerlock, reversing it right now. Mithil in trouble as he's got that headlock wrapped around his head.
And Ace can put some real pressure on that.
Like we said, Ace is a power wrestler, and he knows how to use it to his best advantage. Taking him down, he's got Mithil trapped under his big body. Ace is wrenching on that head, doing as much damage as he can. The only chance Mithil has, and he knows this is not the first time they faced off. Mithil knows he has to keep out of Ace's grip. He's got to keep Ace off balance. He's got to keep Ace down and give himself a chance to use that speed, to use that high flying. And we see right now Mithil with the hammerlock. They are reversing those things. Each man vying, jockeying for position in this match.
You'll see these two go back and forth the whole match till someone gets an upper hand, and then once they get an upper hand, they will capitalize on that spot that they start working.
And that is definitely one of those things about ring IQ that we do like. It's both these men know how to take apart another wrestler. I mean, it's not just about the big slams. It's not just about the clotheslines, whatever. It's about the knowledge of how to work on your opponent's body, how to select a piece of that body and start breaking it apart so it becomes useless in that ring. Both of these men are experts at it. Both of these men absolute ring tacticians when it comes to knowledge of how to win a wrestling match. And now we see right now, Mithil has gone to work on that arm of Ace Nightfire. The more damage he does, the weaker that arm becomes.
He probably figures to weaken the arm to lessen the effect of the cutter. Into the ropes.
Front face lock going on again. Mithil is just doing his best to keep Ace Nightfire off balance. Ace with a big hip toss, and that's where that power comes in, folks. Wow. If you let Ace plant his feet, if you let him get his center of gravity under him and let him use that power, you're in trouble, and we saw it right there. Huge hip toss. Ace Nightfire tossing Mithil Wojcik like he's a rag doll.
Indeed. See how Mithil comes back from it, though.
Ace Nightfire he is. I mean, we've got bigger wrestlers. We do. There's no doubt about it. We've got Jelly Cooperstone. I'm sorry, Voodoo Cooperstone. We've got Jelly Cooperstone. You like how I put those two together? All right. We've got Voodoo the Bear Cooperstone. We've got the Inmate. We've got Damien. We've got giant wrestlers in this.
They got the Baron brothers now, too.
Yeah, no, well, I don't know. Those guys are, they're just ridiculous. They're ridiculous. But yeah, so, but Ace Nightfire, he's not small. He's standing right there toe-to-toe with all the big guys.
Indeed, he has. I've seen it. I've seen him tag it in with some crazy matches. We'll just say it that way.
Oh, and you see Nickel slipping around behind Ace. He was going for a belly-to-back suplex, and no, Ace, too much power, too much weight. He got to plant his feet. He got his gravity with him, and he was able to stop Nickel from getting that move on him.
Nice counter.
Now, since he couldn't get that, Nickel moving from that waistlock into a headlock, he's got to do something. He's got to figure something out. He's got to take the big man down. You can't stand toe-to-toe with him. He just doesn't have the power. Nickel has got to figure out a strategy to beat the bigger man. These two are in the center of the ring. Nickel is just yanking, and there he goes. He finally wears him down enough. He can get that takedown. Nickel with the beautiful headlock takedown, and right away, Ace firing back up, showing the power again as he comes right back up. Nickel kicks him in the stomach, and Ace explodes!
Pieces of Ace all over the floor.
I don't think Nickel meant to do that.
No, I don't think so either.
Ace Nightfire disappearing in a cloud of nothing because SL loves us.
Well, I told you earlier, he's practicing his magic tricks. He's a wizard at disappearing, then reappearing at the next moment somewhere else in the ring. It's amazing. I've seen it all.
Maybe Nickel kicked Ace so hard he flew up and we can't see him. Maybe
he atomized Ace. He atomized him.
Yeah, he did. Ace Nightfire exploding from the kick to the gut. Nickel, you might want to have that toe checked.
All right, y'all, Pat Singer got it for you. Here we go. Everybody, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Hey, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, it'd be a good time to pick up your DCWF merchandise also.
While we're counting out Ace Nightfire. We're at 6. 7.
Don't forget to I Am Christian Footwear, your monthly gift pack.
All right, we're at 9. I don't think Ace is going to make it back. I don't think the Cosmos is going to put him back together. And 10, there you go, disqualified. Ace Nightfire kicked in the belly, exploded, and counted out.
That is going to be one of the most deadly kicks in SL.
Right, I am going to run from Nickel from now on.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by kicking a motherfucker into a parallel universe, Nickel Lysick.
Good job, Nickel. You know, folks, I love to be surprised here. I love watching to see who comes out on top. But when somebody gets kicked so hard that they explode and get atomized, that's the shit right there.
I feel like seeing it all.
Holy shit! Holy shit, there he is! Oh, fuck! Somebody help me! Oh, Jesus!
Happens patch, that's the time to get moved.
Ace Nightfire put back together by the Cosmos, and it's a little too late, Ace.
Some bitch, Scotty, get this motherfucker out right now! Oh my God! Oh Jesus! Oh Lord!
I told you he was practicing his magic tricks.
There's a goddamn zombie in that ring right now.
Ah!
I guess it just doesn't. It doesn't just gamble and take a cent.
The zombie, are you talking about Ace or Patch?
I don't know. I don't want to know what Patch does in like.
Nice one, Bob. Ace is Thanos. That's right. Ace looking around. Ace, buddy, you lost that one, man. There he goes again. All right, quick Patch before Ace comes back.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that some bitch? He came back. Lord have mercy.
What are you talking about?
Somebody hit that damn Infinity Glove and shit just went off, man. I don't even know somebody called Tony Stark. My asshole is bleeding right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is for the SLCW Men's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 236 pounds, he stands at a height of 6'2". He is the man, Michael Thomas.
All right, Michael Thomas.
Break me down. Don't need no advice. I got a plan. I know the direction, the lay of the land. Out of the spotlight, the back of my head. Them other boys, I don't give a damn. I'm the man. Come round. Nothing can break.
That's kind of what I know about Michael
Knows how
Thomas.
to get it done and knows how to get hit. That's what he is.
I see he has a new fashion plate with him too.
And his opponent, from the great Ivory Tower, weighing in at 190 pounds, standing at 6 foot tall, he is the SLCW Men's Champion, the Duke of the BCWN, Smuggles Von Clifford.
Winning that belt was not exactly what you had scripted for your family there.
That's actually good too that Lady Tara is out here.
She's a definite counter to Beth.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
She's another traitor to the family then. How about that?
All right, Charlie, you obviously know the history here. You know these two, so they're both champions, right? I mean, they both held the belt.
Mm-hmm.
They're both ring technicians. They've both been around a while.
Okay, pipe down. Before this match gets underway, I do have a quick announcement. Now, since y'all are figuring I'm probably going to get disqualified or counted out to retain my title, I'd like to let you all know that I am forfeiting my championship advantage. I will prove to you I don't need to be disqualified or counted. I will make this match a decisive win. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was a little thing. This is called the Champion's Advantage, and what that is the current belt holder, if they are disqualified or counted out, they retain the belt. It's not a loss in which you get the belt in normal matches. That's usually how it is. So, yes, Sparky could have, if that had been his plan, come out here and wrestle, got disqualified before he actually lost his belt. But as you heard just then, Sparky has now given up the Champion's Advantage. That means any loss by Sparky results in a turnover of the title. That is a huge thing for Sparky to do right there.
Well, I'm actually wondering if possibly we will see Sparky's brand new ballet costume in the fight. That could be interesting.
Or help him save the title.
I don't know, but this has definitely turned into more of an interesting match now that Sparky doesn't have that escape clause, that he doesn't have that fail-safe now. Without the Champion's Advantage, Sparky now is on the same level as Michael Thomas.
calling Lady Tara a bitch.
That's not going to sit well. Tara will get up there and slap him. She's not bashful.
I like this new man, Michael Thomas. He's got lots of balls on him.
Ring the bell.
So as I was asking earlier, Charlie, you with having knowledge of both these men, really, in an unbiased way if you can do it, who do you think actually has the advantage here? Power, speed, knowledge? Who would you give this match to unbiased, Charlie, if you can?
Well, I'm still going to say Michael Thomas because ever since he joined the DCW, he's been training hard, he's been working hard, he's been growing, he's been improving. He keeps going from strength to strength. Sparky, yes, does have a lot of experience over Michael Thomas, but he's at the further end of his career where Michael Thomas is just at the beginning and things can only get better for him.
So would you actually say that probably Michael Thomas is a bit more hungry for this than Sparkle is?
I would
No.
definitely say so, yes.
You don't think so, Killian? You don't think Michael's more hungry for this win than Sparky?
No. You put a belt in Sparky's hands, he will hold on to it with his last dying breath. He doesn't give up things like shinies like that. When it comes to ring knowledge,
Well, right now, Michael's showing that he actually does have more hunger as he just moves into a series of fantastic attacks, kicks to the gut. He hits Sparky with a freaking enziguri. He's got everything going on right now. He has been nothing but a whirlwind for Sparky to deal with, and Sparky's got no answer right now. Michael Thomas on the absolute attack. All his offense showing right now as he is just pounding the crap out of Sparky Von Quinworth.
You know what, since Sparky hasn't even done his wrestling gear, I don't think he's even come out here thinking about
I mean, why is Sparky not in wrestling gear?
I don't know, maybe we're trying to...
And now we got a pin.
Michael Thomas, but that isn't working.
1, 2. Only 2, ladies and gentlemen. Only a 2 count. Maybe Sparky didn't feel that Michael Thomas deserved Sparky getting in his wrestling gear. Maybe Sparky doesn't consider Michael Thomas enough of a threat to even worry about breaking a sweat in his suit, in his tailor-made suit.
There's obviously, I mean, on Sparkle's part, there's no respect for Michael.
And Michael goes for that big kick to the gut once too many times to the well. Sparky catching that foot. Michael in a precarious situation right now. We all know Sparky is a master at picking apart a body piece. We've seen him wreck people's arms. We've seen him destroy people's legs. And now Michael Thomas is in trouble as Sparky goes to work. And sure enough, he goes right after that knee. And he starts going to town on that right leg. Sparky wasting no time as he gets started picking apart Michael Thomas.
Oh, one of the things that Sparky's well known for is his joint manipulation. How to cause even more pain just with simple pressure points and what have you. Virtually torturing an opponent.
And there we see Sparky softening up Michael Thomas with a big backbreaker.
Just a few weeks ago, Sparky did try to break the arm of Michael Thomas, so he may want to go down that route again and try some of those joint manipulations we were talking about, Kelly.
Well, we see Sparky is definitely not squeamish about causing permanent damage to another wrestler. That is not, he doesn't have a worry about that at all. He has no problem breaking an arm, breaking a leg, destroying a knee, taking out a shoulder. He really doesn't at all.
Yeah, he has no remorse when it comes to that.
And now they're standing in the ring. That's just nothing but an insult as Michael Thomas slaps Sparky Von Quinworth across the face. Big open hand slap. We heard it all over the ring, all over the arena. And now Michael Thomas, huge clothesline taking Sparky Von Quinworth right down. Lord Sparky not showing up so good right now as Michael Thomas takes control of the match.
One of the other things on Sparky's side too is his knowledge of the rules is so vast, because when he first came to DCWF, he was a referee. Came as a referee.
All right, big lion start into a pin. 1, 2.
Has he got him?
Only a 2 count according to the referee. Only a 2 count.
Close. So very close.
That shoulder did not come up in time. I don't know what that referee's seeing.
That's the same old Charlie I remember. Yay.
What? I'm just telling the truth.
Michael Thomas picking up Sparky. Sparky coming up, firing. Stomps on the foot and goes right into a wrist lock, and now Sparky goes to work on that arm.
Like he said, like Charlie said.
Stomps on the hand.
Softening the joints up for an attack.
And that's how he does it, folks. He really will find a piece of the body and just latch onto it and start doing everything he can to break it. As he look at him, he goes right into the joint manipulation on that hand after he'd stomped on it, looking to either dislocate or break Michael Thomas's hand, take that completely out of the equation for this match.
Shut up, Sparky!
Could even end the match. The pain that can cause.
Sparky working on it, and he's telling him, he is talking to Michael Thomas, letting him know exactly what he intends. Michael not wanting any part of that. Sparky once again with an arm drag as Michael tries to power up out of there. Sparky not letting him get away. Michael Thomas in pain. Oh!
And Charlie, saying that his shoulder was done before was like saying that I have good eyesight.
The Fujiwara armbar. Michael Thomas in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't be surprised if we heard that shoulder pop right out of joint as Sparky gets that thing laid in there. Michael Thomas doing his best to keep his shoulder in its joint. He is crawling towards the ropes. He has got the ropes. He's looking for the break.
Sparky knows the count.
Hey, come on, Ralph, break us up. Come on.
The referee, Sparky, like you said, knows rules. He's got till 5, and he is going to hold it as long as he can. Sparky finally letting him off at a count of 4, but the damage has been done.
When did you like Sparky, Kimberly?
Who? Oh, Kimberly. Okay. I was like, wait.
I think it has something to do with the lady he has on his side now.
Michael Thomas in a lot of trouble right now, ladies and gentlemen. His arm has been weakened. His hand, those fingers were manipulated, those joints separated. Michael Thomas better figure out how to do this one arm. Michael Thomas firing back with a drop kick to the knee. Sparky goes down. Maybe Michael's going to take the same approach. Maybe he's going to pick apart Sparky's body and start working on it, start trying to break that point down. Because right now, Sparky's got the upper hand, if you ask me.
Oh, very true. Michael's out for this, and he's going to have to focus on a body part to try to take Sparkles out. Get on that one weak link he started on and work it.
You can see Michael Thomas right now. He is working that right arm, trying to get some feeling back into it, trying to get the blood flow back into it, trying to get used to that right arm again after Sparky went to work on that thing, that Fujiwara armbar. Oh, that is a vicious, vicious thing. And now you see Michael Thomas goes into the figure 4. He had Sparky in the center of the ring. Sparky's got nothing to reach around. He's got no way to break that. Michael Thomas with the figure 4. He is going to work on that leg. Sparky in a huge amount of trouble right now. Sparky trying to get over to the rope. Michael Thomas doing his best to stop him.
Come on, tap out, Sparky. A little bitch. Tap out.
All right, Sparky able to drag Michael Thomas to the edge. Sparky grabbing the rope.
Shut up, Sparky!
Sparky's too tough for that. We all know that he can take quite a bit.
Beth on the side. She is distracting the referee. The figure 4 leg lock locked in even though Sparky is on the ropes. Even though we've called for the break, Conrad over there distracted by Beth. And now you see the plan that Michael Thomas used.
Count of 5 and the referee hasn't started the count yet, so he's enjoying himself. Break it, Michael.
And now you see every moment more that Sparkles remains in that figure 4 leg lock. Every bit of time that he spends inside that figure 4 leg lock is more damage, almost irreplaceable, irreparable, that is being done to that knee. Finally, Conrad turns around. Finally, he calls for the break. Michael Thomas getting up. But ladies and gentlemen, that figure 4 was locked on.
Breaks the hold right away as soon as it's told. That's very good, Michael. See, sportsmanship. Very nice.
Yeah, that is
Michael
definitely
Thomas.
sportsmanship at its best.
Michael Thomas once again going, and there he goes, right back to the well. There he goes, right back to the figure 4 leg lock. As if that wasn't enough before. Now we're seeing Conrad still distracted. But again, Sparkles Von Quinworth is in the center of the ring. He's got nowhere to go. Michael using that knowledge, that tactical knowledge, keeping Sparkles Von Quinworth in the center of that ring. Sparky able to roll over and break the figure 4 leg lock on that one.
All right, Sparky, come on. Don't give in to him.
Good reversal by Sparkles is really the only option he had left there, because I don't think he had enough energy, enough strength left in his body to crawl back to the ropes again.
You'll have to, so now you have to kind of get into this one because, just because.
Yeah, I wonder why they're killing.
What, that I'm good friends with Lady Tara?
Yeah, sure. That's it. Right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is, I don't even know how Sparky's standing up on his leg right now. I have no idea how he is able to do this. This shows the intestinal fortitude of these wrestlers, the training, the conditioning that they have, that Sparkles is even able to get up. It is a testament to what these men go through on a daily basis training their body. Right now, Sparky with the quick headlock taking down Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas is caught up under that thing. Sparky trying to do everything he can to take a moment to get his breath, to get his wits back about him, to get some feeling back into that leg that he has been tortured.
Yeah, Sparky has real testicular fortitude, unlike transplanted fortitude in Michael.
What are you talking about testicular? Why are you talking about his balls? I said intestinal fortitude. Why are you talking about Sparky's balls? And there we go, Sparky with a nasty folds in. That's the finisher right there, folks. This is it. 1, 2. No, 2.5. And Michael kicks out of the patented finisher. How the hell did that happen?
How did Michael get out of
the
it?
man.
Where did Michael pull that from, folks? The full's in is the end. Nobody gets out from that finisher. Michael Thomas doing something that is rarely ever done as he kicks out.
In the road to Charlie Duffield, he pulled it out his arse.
And Sparky goes back to the well. He goes for the full gym again. Michael countering that, sending Sparky flying into the air. Sparky landed hard on his back. And now Michael is going to go back to work on Sparky. I think, Sparky, this may spell the end for you, sir. Michael spinning punch right there. A whirlwind fist. I don't know what the hell that's called.
Discus punch.
Discus punch. There we go. We go with that. 1, 2. 2 and a bit. Sparky still with enough left in his head to go ahead and get his shoulder up.
This is getting...
That's referee's little starting for the end.
Don't you know we get the best referees here at the DCWF?
Since when?
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is just, it is back and forth. It is a seesaw match. These two, no love lost, obviously, and the damage that they're inflicted on each other is brutal. Michael Thomas with a kick to the face, laying Sparky out once again.
We might need a wheelchair or a gurney.
And there we go. Another pin attempt. 1, 2. He's got the leg hook. But no. Again, Sparky able to get that shoulder up. Michael Thomas a little frustrated at it right now. 2.99999 if you want to know.
Come on, Ralph. That was 3. You know it. Learn how to freaking count.
Michael Thomas want to go off on the ref. That's not probably your best idea. Keep your attention on the match, sir. You don't need to let Sparkles have any chance to come back up on you.
Well, if the ref would do his job, he wouldn't need to go off on him.
Hey, the ref has been doing a fabulous job.
Oh! Michael Thomas picking up Sparky. Sparky taking advantage of that as he goes ahead and pulls him down in the lady of the lake. A nasty arm bar, and he is wrenching on that arm, the one he had been working on earlier. Michael Thomas.
He wants to take that arm home with him.
He wants to do something, because let me tell you, he is brutalizing that arm right now. And you can hear the crowd, well, not really, you can hear Kimberly shouting, wanting Sparky to snap Michael's arm. We got some bloodthirsty ladies in here today.
Oh, this is calm. Usually they're shouting it.
Sparky trying to regain something, trying to regain some kind of control of this match. Kick to the gut right there on Michael Thomas. All right, Sparky going in for the death sentence. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. He rolls him up. He's got him.
Has he got enough strength in it?
2. and 3, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Sparky Von Quinworth hitting him with a death sentence, and that was all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Thomas on the losing end of that one. Sparky retaining his belt. Let's hear what
Very
Pat
close.
Taylor has to say.
That was a very enjoyable match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still the SLCW Men's Champion, Sparkles Von Quinworth.
You know, honestly, I've just got to say, really, I'm surprised that nobody lost a limb in that.
My legs, oh god. I can't even,
You were saying?
I didn't say they didn't get him hurt. I just said Sparky didn't actually need to give up his champion's advantage on this one, as he comes out on top via pinfall. Charlie, I know you're disappointed.
Well, I'm not entirely happy, no, but I guess it's just one of those things, so be it is. I'm not worried about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all something about Pat Stigler. Pat Stigler does all the little jiglets out there. I want to say hello to all my jiglets. All my jiglets, say hello back, please. All my little jiglets, where you at? It's Wrestlefest 11, and I want to check in. Oh. And I want to check in and see how y'all are doing. Y'all having a hell of a time here at DCWF Wrestlefest. Let's make some noise. All right, well, y'all don't go nowhere. As a matter of fact, if y'all have friends, you got a 2 p.m. in, because we still got tons and tons of great matches for you tonight. And this next match is scheduled for one fall. Y'all ready for this one fall match coming up right here? This for the DCWF Women's Division. DCWF Women's Division. They so fine, don't you agree? Introducing first, from Springfield, Tennessee, weighing in at 155 pounds, standing at 5'7". She is the devious Panther, Rosalind, and you better be unbiased in your commentary, Charlie. Duffield!
Patch, if I don't get her favourable commentary, you know where I'm sleeping tonight.
What makes you think you'll get to sleep tonight? Chance, talk her up. Tell us all about Rosa.
I'll let Patch do his thing, bring out her opponent, and then we'll get round to that.
And her opponent from back in the day. Y'all hear what I said? I said she's from back in the day. weighing in at 125 pounds, standing at 5'5". She is the 90s kid, Kara Fedioki.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
And you see them checking both wrestlers. Looks like Kristen. Oh, we had a
referee change.
When did that happen?
That's how fast they do it here, like a blink of an eye.
Man, that was quick. All right, Kristen is now our referee. She's checked both ladies, satisfied that they don't have any contraband that they shouldn't have there in the ring. And now
I told you Conrad was doing a bad job. I was only one that thought so.
Hi, girl. Oh, is that right? You had him removed?
That's right.
All right. Maybe a match too late, but then again, maybe this is exactly the match you had him removed from.
Christian's very good referee. She's
All
very
right,
fair.
the bell has rung. Go ahead. Go ahead.
She used to bring a rule book to the matches.
He's a terrible tag partner, but a decent referee.
You see the two ladies walking up there in the center of the ring. Obviously, Rosa, the bigger of the two, she's definitely got a height advantage, weight advantage, size advantage overall over Cara.
You saying she's bigger than Cara? You
It's
would tell her
always
that.
look at the ring.
You
And
would tell her.
Cara showing a bit of that athleticism as she comes up high. Big drop kick to the face right there as Rosa goes down hard. But Rosa comes back up with a nipper. Look at the acrobatic right there as she comes back to her feet. And seemingly unfazed by the drop kick. Cara over into the corner now. Britton back out, going for the clothesline. She nails Rosa with that. Rosa on her back. And now, both women in the corners. One of them sit there, the other one sprinting from it. And she comes running in, Cara with that big boot right to the face. The Yakuza kick right into the face of Rosa.
Ouch. That'll stop you.
Right, and you see Rosa just slump down there in that corner after she takes that kick. Cara trying to get Rosa out of that corner right now. You see her pulling her out to the center of the ring, getting her away from any of those ropes. Going for a pin, but it looks like Rosa's not going to have any part of that. It's not that time. We're a little early right there. Rosa yelling at her, calling her a dumb cow. I don't know if I agree with that, but then again, I don't know Cara as well. So maybe, I don't know. Rosa with a big headbutt and a clothesline.
That'll ring your ears. Wow.
All right. Rosa using some of that power. She goes to throw Cara into that corner. Cara turn around, coming right back out, gets caught by an arm drag takedown. Well done by Rosa, excellently executed. She was waiting for Cara, knowing Cara is a little speedster, knowing she's going to come charging in at her. Rosa biding her time, waiting for just the right moment, and bam! She nails Cara with that arm drag takedown.
Definitely no love lost between these two women.
Well, like I said, Rosa's cost Cara 2 titles matches and a shot at the title in this Wrestlefest.
I can understand her. I can understand her.
Rosa, oh, vicious right there, the raindrop.
Rosa is very determined to make her mark on the women's division.
And y'all gotta forgive me.
Yeah.
I am from Texas, so when I see the name Rosa, I'm obviously gonna be with a Spanish accent. I think actually it should be more of an Irish one, I guess.
That would be much more appropriate, yes.
Unfortunately, I'm
But you're fine over there.
and it just rolls off my tongue like that. And there we go, Rosa with the pin attempt. 1, 2. She did have the leg hook, but Cara able to get that shoulder up.
Close. This match so far is just going back and forth with these two.
Rosa now, she's on top, sending Cara into the rope. Cara coming off the rope with a beautiful leg lariat.
Ow.
Now that's going to cause you a little headache right there. Better get some aspirin ready for her, Charlie. She's going to need it after this match.
What do you call it?
She's a tough cookie.
Oh, I have no doubt she's put up with you for these years, Charlie.
Those have been the best years of her life.
Rosa into the ropes. Cara waiting for Rosa coming off the ropes, and Rosa catches Cara with a big spear.
I don't know who I feel sorry for, Rosa or Charlie. These days.
Oh,
It's tough. It's a tough call.
Rosa quick to her feet.
After what took you. I feel sorry for me.
I'm so sorry for you. Rosa quick to her feet. She pulls Cara right into the knee kick, right in the gut, and then starts stomping on her. Rosa doing her best to soften Cara up. Rosa with the big nightmare finisher. Oh my God, to this holy nightmare, and she has gone into a whirlwind of offense. Drop kick, spinning kick, shutting with it. It looks like she caught a bunch of other stuff in there.
That's the end.
That's the best way to say that martial combo.
Wow. And now she goes for the pin. 1, 2. And no. Oh. From somewhere. I thought for sure she would have been laid out flat. Completely gaga right there.
Wow. So close.
Showing that she's got a bit of toughness in that ring right now. Yeah, she's given up probably 20 pounds. Yeah, she's given up a few inches. Yeah, she's given up a lot of power. But she's showing that she has something left in her as she comes sprinting off that rope into a knee kick right into the gut. Right into a word to your mother. Across the snap! And she lands it. Rosa in trouble. Cara goes for a pin. 1, 2. What do you mean only a 2? Wow. break and the word to your mother, and then the oh snap, there was no way Rosa was going to be able to come back from that. Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you can't get much better match than that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the 90s Kid, Karen Video.
And you heard it, Patch Jiggler, our ring announcer today. We are honored to have the Jiggle Jaggle Patch in there with us. Did you hear the sarcasm dripping off his voice there?
Boy, you are damn right you honored. You honored over there, Mr. Diphtheria. If I drink you, I'm gonna wind up with some damn botulism or something. Now listen up here. This next match. Now look, I'm gonna tell you something, boy. You ain't been in DCWF long enough to understand, but the DCWF leads the way in professional wrestling. Let me tell you something. We have done the first every damn thing, and today we got another first for you. We got another first in the history of Second Life Professional Wrestling. That's right, we have the very first selfie on a pole match. Y'all ever heard of a selfie on a pole match before?
No, sir, not till today.
No, you have not. There is going to be polls, and there is going to be selfies. And, boy, when I'm talking, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Absolutely, Patch. Go ahead.
There's going to be selfies, and there's going to be cell phone, and there's going to be poll, and this is going to be for the coveted SLCW Women's Championship. Y'all, Patch Jiggler is excited to be part of the very first selfie on the pole match. Aren't y'all?
I am. This is going to be a fun match.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one selfie. You see what I did there, Bo? And it is for the SLCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, from the Ways of Florida, weighing in at 127 pounds. She stands at 5'6" tall. She is the SLCW Women's Champion, Lee Hardcore Hamada.
I should say Hardcore Hamada. I've seen her take some horrendous punishment in that ring.
Yes, Lee, yes, that's Killian. I believe you're being addressed, Killian.
Yes, it's me. I'm not dead yet. Well, give it hell, girl.
She's happy to see that there's some hashtag Team Hamada in the house. As for the rest of you nerds, let's be honest, if intelligence was a battery, the DCWF fans wouldn't be able to power a light bulb. But I'm not here to speak truth to you, Nimrods.
Tell us how it is, Hamada.
I've got one thing to say to Kira. You fought for this moment, Kira. Either this is your day, or I'm going to make you hurt so bad for wasting my holiday.
Ooh. That's a direct threat.
And her opponent, from Cambridge, England, weighing in at 122 pounds, standing at 5 foot 4, she is Kira Scarbridge.
Definitely a fan favorite here.
I was there to witness Candice's inner business. She wants the boys to notice her rainbows and her bonus. She was educated but could not count to 10. Now she got lots of different horses by lots of different men. And I say liberation, sons and daughters, the bush is high, but in the hole there's water. You can get some when they're given. Nothing sacred, but it's a living. Hey, ho, here she go, either a little too high or a little too low. Got no self-esteem and vertigo, 'cause she thinks she's made of candy. Hey, ho, here she go, either a little too loud or a little too close. Get a hurricane at the back of her throat. She thinks she's made of candy. Ring a roses, whoever gets the closest. She comes and she goes as the war of the roses. Mother was a victim, father beat the system by moving bricks to Brixton and learning how to fix them. Liberate your sons and daughters, the bush is high, but in the hole there's
Okay, folks, let me go ahead and remind you how we got here today with the selfies on a pole. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago, Lee Hamada faced off against Kira Scarbridge, and Lee Hamada set the terms of that match to be a hardcore match. They brought out a special ring for it. Lee Hamada had all her weapons around her. She had dumpsters, she had trash cans, she had glass walls, she had everything she could to wreak havoc on Kira Scarbridge. So the deal was whoever won that match got to dictate the terms of this one. Well, surprising to everybody, in Lee Hamada's own ring, in Lee Hamada's own bailiwick, Lee Hamada's hardcore, Kira Scarbridge ends up winning that match by kicking Lee Hamada out of the ring. And then Kira Scarbridge gets to name the terms. So she comes up and plays to her strength. We all know Kira loves the selfies. We all know that Kira loves to take those pictures, let everybody know, let her fans follow her on all the social media. And so Lee Hamada is now forced to face Kira in her own bailiwick here. She has to let Kira play to her strength in this match.
And this doesn't bode well for hardcore Hamada, but should
No.
proceed.
It seems more like Lee Hamada is way out of her element here in the soft candy match here as Kira starts going to work on her. Lee showing her wrestling ability as she escapes from the wrist lock and reverses it and starts yanking on Kira Scarbridge's arm, trying to yank the thing out of its socket. Lee Hamada obviously with no love lost for Kira Starbridge, and she starts around the Cosmic Pain.
Yeah. Especially having lost to Kira, on that stipulation match. That has not sat well with Lee. Hardcore Hamada.
And basically, her home. That was Lee's home turf. And she lost to Kira Starbridge in that. Definitely did not sit well with her at all. Kira Starbridge coming off the rope. Big drop kick right into Lee Hamada's face. Lee down hard. As Kira goes off into the corner, and here she goes. She's got the selfie.
She's got to have the selfie before she can try to pin her.
Lee Hamada not laying around waiting for her to get back to corner. Where Lee Hamada up. Kira Starbridge still in the corner with her selfie. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Lee Hamada bringing Kira Starbridge down. You can hear Kira squealing as Lee Hamada grabs her by her hair and yanks her back out into the center ring. Now the thing is, if I understand this right, each woman has to take a series of selfies. Once they got the required numbers of selfies, then they're allowed to go for pins. Is that what I'm understanding?
I believe they each have to take 2 selfies before they're allowed to make a pin.
Okay. So, and the deal is, the selfie sticks are set up on the turnbuckles like you can see. So they have to actually disable their opponent long enough for them to get up and get the selfie and take it.
And Kira is currently at 1 selfie to 0. So Kira just needs 1 more selfie for the next time. Amanda needs 2.
Kira going to work hard on Lee Hamada. I mean, okay, yeah, we call Lee Hamada the mistress of hardcore. She is the first lady of hardcore. She is definitely the hardcore wrestler here. But it's not like Kira Starbridge is a pushover either. Kira Starbridge in her own right is a fantastic wrestler, and in her element, almost unstoppable.
Well, you know, she was trained by the DCWF World Heavyweight Champion, Brian Bell.
So definitely some juice in her corner there.
Oh yeah, I would say
That's a lot of juice.
And now Kira, once again, and we've seen this too many times, folks, Kira wanting to play up to the crowd, wanting to give the crowd what they want. Meanwhile, it takes her attention off her opponent, and she gets caught like that.
Kira can't do that with Hamada. She might be able to get away with it with some of the other girls or ladies. She ain't gonna get away with it with Hamada. Hamada's make her pay for it.
Lee Hamada going up into the corner. She reaches out, she grabs the selfie stick. Lee Hamada gets the selfie. And now we are tied at 1 apiece, ladies and gentlemen. Each woman having a selfie. Now Lee Hamada comes back down out of that corner. Kira Starbridge still trying to recover from the beating she just took. Kira needs to keep her attention focused. I understand this is her match. This is her setup. But that doesn't mean she can quit paying attention to Lee Hamada.
Not paying attention to Lee Hamada will get you hurt.
And right now, it looks like she is, Killian. It looks like Lee Hamada is going to work on Kira Starbridge, and Kira Starbridge is definitely in a sad state of affairs as Lee Hamada goes to start punishing her.
And that Hamada will do.
Now both of them locked up once again. Each one jockeying for a little bit of leverage over the other.
These ways are so equally matched. They just have different styles. But the bottom line comes out that they're very equal.
Kira comes shooting off those ropes directly at Lee Hamada. Lee is waiting for her, and she catches Kira with the spine buster and goes right into pounding her. Lee Hamada no fool. Lee Hamada looking, she is looking at the corner. Kira in trouble down on that mat. Lee Hamada is up. She's on the second rope. She reaches out and grabs a selfie. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lee Hamada with a beautiful selfie. Hashtag Lee Hamada is a badass as she gets the second selfie.
Now, Charlie, she can go after the pin now, too, correct? At any time?
I believe that is correct.
And you hear Kristen out there.
This is the first selfie on the pole match, so it could be mistaken.
Yeah. I know we're all kind of in the dark.
And
There we go,
Kristen.
official from Tristan, Lee can pin now.
That's right. She is keeping the rules straight for everybody in the arena. Kira Starbridge at a disadvantage because no matter what she does to Lee right now, she can't pin her. And there Kira goes with that nasty nerd buster.
Ouch.
Which is a shame for Kira, because that nerd buster could finish it if she was able to get the pin.
And we see Kira rolling her up, but it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
That's right.
That is definitely a 3. Hell, that's an 8. And it doesn't count. Kira, these are your rules, darling. You got to remember them.
Kristen knows her stuff out there, and thank you, Kristen, for keeping us straight.
Kira now running over. She knows she's got to get that second selfie now. And there she goes. She is up on the second rope. She reaches out. She grabs the stick. And hashtag Kira's got her second.
Hamada's still feeling the effects from that nerd buster, but trying to get to her feet.
Hamada a little shaky. And Kira coming off that top rope. Waiting. She sees Hamada back there. And here she goes. High flying, high risk maneuver from Kira Starbridge. She comes flying out of there with a big moonsault, and she nails it. Ow. Both ladies can kill. And Kira goes right to it. 1, 2.
Hamada kicks out just a 2 count.
So close. So close that time.
Hamada got lucky there, I think.
You know what? Hamada got lucky that Kira didn't have that second selfie after that nerd buster.
Very true. Very true.
Hamada is a very resilient person. I've seen her take quite the beating over the years I've been here in the DCWF, and she's come back each and every time.
I think one of the first matches I called on her, or first Wrestlefest she was at, didn't she go through a table or a glass table, breaking her arm or something?
Yeah, actually, I think they are correct.
It was back like the next week.
Yeah. That was when the rumors.
Yep.
I remember that. It was such a sad sight to see her have to be stretched away from that match, but as you said, next week she was back and she was fine.
Granted, she had a cast on one arm, but...
Well, she is definitely called the First Lady of Hardcore. I mean, there's a reason for that. And, you know, I would imagine if you're going to be a hardcore wrestler, you have to go through all the hardcore wrestling stuff, which means that she knows how to take that punishment. 1, 2 on the pin, but no, Kira's able to get her shoulder up. And as I was saying, being the First Lady of Hardcore, that means Lee Hamada has put herself through the ringer more than enough times to be able to take the punishment she's taking in here.
That's for sure.
No, that time Hamada, sorry. It's just a 2 count.
Even what she likes to do in her off time with the racing, that she's got to be in such shape for that too. That's not easy. Trust me, I race here in SL, so it's...
So yeah, definitely endurance on her side right there. Lee Hamada unhappy with the count. The butterfly suplex, go ahead and take Kira back down to the mat. Lee Hamada off the rope. She comes flying back. She was charging right at Kira. She goes for it, and bam! Lee Hamada just driving her butt right into the chest of Kira, driving all the breath out of Kira's body. And every athlete will tell you, if you ain't got no oxygen, you ain't got no muscle.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, we got the pin count, 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Once again, Kara able to get her shoulder up in the nick of time.
Really pushing hard now.
Son of a bitch!
She doesn't want to give Kira an inch.
And there we go. Look at that. Lee Hamada getting Kara up and then laying right into her, that big right hook. Now they're locking up once again. Both ladies jockeying here, and man, I'm really, as much as I may like Kira, as hardcore as Lee is, I've got to give this match to Lee. I don't think Kira's got what it takes to go the distance here.
I agree with you because just knowing Hamada as long as I have.
Kira thrown into the corner right there. Lee Hamada right in after her. Kira slamming up against those turnbuckles, and Lee Hamada comes charging in to say hello. She comes in and says hello. Just checking on Kira, make sure she's still okay before she whips her ass. And there she goes. She stitched her up on that top rope, and she is going for it. Ladies and gentlemen, she's got it hooked in. Oh, she was going for the powerbomb, and it got reversed. It got reversed. Kira Starbridge with the reverse. Lee Hamada taking the damage on that one as Kira Starbridge reverses it coming out. And bam, the powerbomb. Lee Hamada in trouble. 1, 2. Lee from somewhere. Where the hell did she get that from? Able to get her shoulder up.
That's digging deep. Survival instinct kicking in.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the quick turn of the match, it goes that quick. I mean, y'all have watched it, y'all have been around wrestling for so long. I mean, it's not a big surprise, but damn, how quickly the tide turns in a wrestling match. It takes 1 second, 1 second, one mistake, and you go from being on top to regretting your life choices. And there we go. Kira Starbridge, the recipient of a beautiful DDT. Lee Hamada, still the mistress of hardcore wrestling, showing that she's got the resiliency to bounce back from even that reversal on that powerbomb. I don't know, man. It was close. I thought Kira had it. I thought after she reversed it, I thought she had it. And then Lee Hamada comes flying out. She shows that she's got a little bit of high flyer in her too. Rebound, crossbody. And it looked like she missed. Kira's going for the pin. She's got it. 1, 2, 3. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Lee Hamada going for the high-risk maneuver. She misses. She misses, and Kira Starbridge capitalizes on it. Kira Starbridge with the win. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I've never seen Hamada miss that.
And unless I'm mistaken, this is for a bet.
Yes, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your new SLCW Women's Champion, Kira Starbridge.
She wants the boys to notice her rainbows and her bonus. She was educated, but could not count to 10. Now she got lots of different horses by lots of different men. And I say liberation, sons and daughters, the bush is hot, but in the hole there's water. You can get some when they give it. Nothing sacred, but it's a living.
actually at a loss for words.
That's a rare thing for you, Killian.
It actually is indeed.
Charlie, what do you think of that match, man?
I'm stunned. I can't believe it. Kira Starbridge actually got the win.
I mean, you're the one that brought
I was
up.
first away. I thought Hamada was going to, get the job done now.
So we were pretty much all unanimous thinking that there was no way Kira could go the distance with Lee Hamada. Come on, I mean, Lee Hamada trains like this, and like you said, she's into that racing. That is total endurance. You people think out there that don't do it, that don't know anything about racing, folks, that takes a lot of endurance to be able to race for as long as they do, and as hard as they do. So yeah, that's kind of very exciting with that. Of course, I really don't want to skip out on the dark match that we saw right before all the promotional things and everything like that. Dundee in there fighting against Vincent Baroom. That was definitely an interesting match, a debut for the Baroom and the Baroom brothers, and obviously the Baroom brothers getting disqualified because they fight as a unit. So there was that match too. We had Ace versus Mythel. Now that was a good match. I enjoyed that match very much. And Mythel kicked Ace so hard he exploded.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a great explosion? Right?
Yeah, really. I mean,
we bring it all to you here in DCWS.
and when it's WrestleFest time, you never know what's going to happen. To who?
All right, y'all. Now it's time. It is time. Oh my goodness. I know some of y'all been looking forward to this because these two men ain't been able to touch each other since Number Wrestling said that they hands off to Prima Donatella tournament. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. This next match is a last man standing match, and it is scheduled until someone gets knocked the fuck out, man. Introducing first, all the way from San Quentin Penitentiary, weighing in at 359 pounds, you heard me right, standing at 6'9", he is the inmate 5793644.
Oh boy. You talk about big guys? Here you go.
I hear the train come rolling round the bend. I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling down to San Antonio.
Get out.
When I was just a baby, my mama
No, I gotta introduce the other guy.
always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns. Outside of Mandarino, just to
And his opponent from Death Valley, California, weighing in at 325 pounds, standing at 6'10". He is the old man. As an old man, it's gonna be a good match. Damian Crook.
Yes, the inmate came up and said that to me. I got the fuck out. Drop that damn match and say, hey, introducing yourself here. I'd have been gone.
Yeah, really. Here's the mic. Goodbye.
Right?
Yeah, I don't blame Pat for leaving in a hurry. This is the last man standing match. stipulations in this match? Is it a falls count anywhere?
I really don't know. I don't have all the rules on this match. All I know is I've been waiting to see these two go at each other.
Oh, the last man stands, so pretty much just these two guys will beat the shit out of each other until one of them can no longer answer the ref's 10 count.
No matter where they are in the arena?
I would say so.
Well, that means our poor Condis could be a likely target.
Don't worry, Killian. I'll use you as a shield. I'll be fine.
If it makes you feel any better, Patch
All
Jagger
right.
is right there protecting the desk.
The bell's rung. Christian, I think you ought to just step out of the way, darling, and let these two behemoths go at each other. And there they go right into it. There's no even wrestling. We're not even talking about wrestling right now. This is going to be a straight-up street brawl. These two men are going to try to kill each other. Off the ropes, both men coming in. Inmate going right after Damian Crux.
Oh, that's like a train wreck, those two hit.
Jesus Christ, you heard that impact all the way up here as they both hit that clothesline. Both men down on the mat. And Christian goes to counting. Quickly, Damian is back up. The inmate a little bit slower, but still coming up to his feet. Damian not waiting for him to get up. Damian off the ropes, coming right after the inmate. Damian right into a spear. Damian charged right into that spear.
Wow.
That'll take the breath out of you. The inmate coming off the rope, dropping a big elbow right across Damian's head. The inmate off the ropes one more time. Here he comes.
Yeah, you're not, ladies and gentlemen, don't expect high flying in this match. This is going to be down and out brawl.
You know what? The sound of these two, it makes me think as they collide, it makes me think, if you ever watch those big nature documentaries, when the giant freaking deer start going head to head, slamming into each other, that's what these two are doing. Two freaking big ass bucks just slamming into each other over and over. And there you see the power, like they both don't have a whole bunch of power, but definitely a display there as the inmate picks up the big suplex on Damian Crux. Damian coming back with the strong arm lariat, taking down the inmate. This is, folks, you're not even going to want to look away from us right now, because I tell you what, you do, you're going to miss something. These two are just going at it. Hard and heavy. The waist lock, coming up with the ripcord lariat.
And they're just slamming each other around like it's tissue paper. It's like,
and these two, they just, I mean, this giant slabs of frickin' beef. Damian Crux sending the inmate into the ropes. Damian Crux waiting for him to come back up. Here he goes, the rolling elbow to the head, and inmate goes down hard. Damian Crux posing over him, looking and flexing. He is a beast of a man.
I've seen Damian wrestle quite a bit, but inmate, I'm still very new to him. This is only like the second or third time, so I don't know what his skill set is. But Damian's got the set to go.
Damian lifting inmate up, inmate repaying him for the favor by reaching up under him and scoop slamming him right into that mat. This has been a battle that has been waged up and down this arena. These two have been going at it for weeks. And oh! The scoop pile driver. Damian Crux on the receiving end of that nastiness. You know, a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I think it was Damian Crutch sending the inmate's head into the steel steps, giving him a concussion. Numbers Rossini having to step in and basically put a restraining order against both men, not allowed to touch, come near, even look at one another sideways.
Wow.
So this has been building right here. These two men have been chomping at the bit to get at each other, and you can see the result of that. These two monsters are just out to destroy one another.
Never mind last man standing. Will the last man be alive?
That's the way it's turning out right now. Oh! Nasty inverted atomic drop. Damian catching the inmate with that full flush. The inmate going down in a lot of pain. That'll make your nuts crawl back up inside your belly for a week.
Yep. It gives a whole new reason to sing soprano.
And there we go. We see Damian sending the inmate into the ropes one more time. Damian waiting for him to come off of it. The snap power slam, and the inmate is down.
Man, I felt that all the way up here when they hit that ring.
And of course, there's no need to even try to pin him. That's not the objective of this one. It, like we keep saying, last man standing, maybe even as Killian said, last man left alive from these two. So it's all about the punishment right now, making them hurt so bad that they can't get back up. Damian throwing the inmate into the ropes. Once again, the inmate comes firing back off. Big leaping shoulder block, catching Damian full force in the chest. Inmate coming off the ropes. He shoots back into an elbow drop. Again, the inmate using those ropes to give himself a bit more momentum, a bit more power as he goes right into those elbow drops, trying to drive all the breath out of Damian Crutch, trying to take his power away from him, make those muscles a little bit weaker. Damian catching the inmate as the inmate goes to pick him up. Damian turning that around on him. The fireman carries spine buster, and now the inmate again is in trouble. Damian showing that his years of experience is giving him the edge right now. Oh! The brain buster to knee, and he just nails him with it. Wow! Damian going right into the most punishing, most damaging moves he has in his repertoire. Right there, the backbreaker. Damian likes to call that one the pump handle, is one of his signature moves. You hear Kristen Damian over here taking a rest while he's waiting for the inmate to get back up. Kristen up to 5 already. Inmate slowly climbing to his knees. And finally up on his feet. Boom! And Damian wasn't ready for it evidently, because the inmate came running at him and caught him with a chorus splash. Damian caught between the big flying inmate and those steel turnbuckles. And Damian taking the brunt of that.
Those steel turnbuckles did not move anywhere.
Yeah.
Damian having to absorb it at both sides.
Man, talk about being caught between a rock and an inmate.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Damian Crutch now is
Damian's
locked up
hurt.
with the inmate. The inmate yanking him back out to the center of the ring. You know, I don't think either man is intimidated by the other's power. I think what's got the advantage in this one is that Damian Crutch, like Charlie Duffield said, has been around a long while. Like you said, Killian, he's been in this wrestling business for a long while. I think his experience is what may win out over the inmate in this match.
More like instinct, I think.
Falling from
Survival
grace.
instinct.
Damian Crux, no holds barred. He is pulling out all of the big finishers. He is hitting the inmate with everything in his repertoire. The inmate, for I don't know how, keeps getting back up. The inmate goes charging in after him. Damian Crux on the ropes. The inmate charging in after him. Big clothesline.
Oh! Damian dumping him onto this runway.
And there we go. Damian again, that experience as he ducks under that clothesline but catches it with a big back body drop and sends the inmate flying onto that metal ramp. Christian again counting, but the inmate up quick this time.
He may have gotten up quick, but he looks shaky on his feet.
Damian Crux comes flying over that top rope, and he
Missile
gets
drop
caught
kick.
by the inmate. Damian Crux with the suicide dive right into a DDT by the inmate on that metal ramp. The inmate waiting for Damian, and he catches him. Nasty bit of work right there. That'll definitely leave a mark.
Wow.
Damian getting picked up by the inmate. Damian whipping that around out on the devil lock DDT. And now the inmate once again the recipient of some of the nastiest shit that Damian has. I gotta take a drink. Holy shit, these guys.
I know.
You know, I'd like to say this has been an even match, but if you've been watching, if you've been seeing what's been going on, the inmate, basically, he's been doing some rudimentary moves. Damian Crux has been catching the inmate with all of his power finishers. The inmate is definitely the one on the receiving end in this match. And while they may look like they're even,
Damian's looking to set something up here. He's surveying the area. I saw his, looking to the edge of that ramp. Inmate getting dangerously close to the edge. Oh! Oh!
off the side of the ramp.
Power bombed him off the top of the ramp. And now with he's looking like
Damian Crux with that huge standing power bomb. That is a good 6-foot drop. That is a good, I don't know, I mean, that's what, 400 pounds being slammed down into the cement?
Damian just hit him with a moonsault.
Where the hell did Damian Crux come up with a moonsault?
Have no idea.
That is a big-ass man flying through the air, and he nailed it. Talk about a high-risk maneuver there. He nails the inmate with it.
It looks like he took about as much out of himself, though, as he took out of the inmate.
Well, it's not like Damian Crux is a little bitty guy flying through the air. That's 500 pounds a man. Landing on cement. That truly landed on a body that was
Damian's
laying on
up.
cement. Damian is up on 9, and there we go, the 10. The inmate has been counted out. Damian Crux with the standing power bomb off the ramp, followed by the big moonsault.
Holy shit. Wow.
Somebody better make sure the inmate still has some ribs left. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by knock out, the old man, Damian Crux.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, before you leave today, don't forget to pick up your DCWF merchandise. So what do you think of that match, Wade?
Hey, Damien. Next time you talk about my wife or my daughter, there won't be a match. There won't be a fight. I'll fucking kill you.
Well, now.
The inmate with some pretty strong words right there at the end.
Well, now, that won't stop you in your tracks.
Wow, what do I think about that match? I think that I am very glad I was nowhere near either one of those matches.
I agree.
I mean, that...
We had the best place to be, I think. Up here. Out of the way.
I do have to say that given the possibility of the absolute carnage and mayhem that could have come from that match, I think we got off lucky.
True. The ring is still standing, so we can finish the show.
And neither man is dead.
Yet. Oh, here comes Patch.
Oh, wow.
Hey y'all, Wrestlefest is just heating up. It is crazy in here. It's so hot. These Wrestlefest is so hot. I cook things in my shorts. A little crotch pot cooking. You understand what I'm saying? This is gonna be crazy because coming up we got the co-main events for the DCWF Women's Championship and the DCWF World Heavyweight Championship. What y'all need to do is go and get on your little phone, stop taking selfies. All that selfies taking is over. And text and TP your friends right down here to the DCWF because it's about to get live. I'm just waiting on word from the back that we ready to go. But the DCWF, bars up there in the commentary, let me speak at you. The DCWF Women's Championship is on the line in a ladder match. It looks like there's like 20 damn people in it.
All right, so can you tell
Oh my God, it's Calico.
Well, okay, who's Calico?
It's Calico, and it looks like she... Oh, wait, they telling me in my ear, because I can't, I got my Beast by Dre on. And Numbers will see me talk to me, he tell me other things in my ear. And he is saying that Calico is the guest referee for this ladder. All in his ladder's being dropped everywhere, Lord have mercy.
So can you tell us who the ladder match is, Pat?
You don't know what ladder match is about?
I'm asking if you could tell us what it is, Pat.
I know I can tell you what a ladder match is. It's when it was a ladder and I got a big old fat cigar in my mouth and I just struck my... No, I'm just playing with y'all. Ladder match, the title is going to be suspended above the ring, and whoever gets the top of the ladder gets the title off the ring, they're going to be DCWF Women's Champion. There's like 100 people in this match too, boy.
They gotta climb the ladder to get the match.
Yeah, you got to climb the ladder to get the title unless you're like 20 foot damn tall.
Hey, no, I know that, Patch. I know that. I
So
was
it
just
don't matter about pins. It don't matter about countouts. It doesn't matter
that
about
shit matter, Mark.
disqualifications.
No, that shit matter.
The first one up a ladder to grab the belt gets the
Up
belt.
it. Up it. First one up the ladder, get the belt. Y'all win. Alright? Y'all understand? Does the audience understand the rule? Hell, you act like y'all ain't never seen DCWF ladder match before. If we got a ladder. No, Masaki, you cannot join the match. You're going to sit your pretty girl, Masaki. You might go back over there. And here we go. The ladders are in position. And we are y'all ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, some bitches. This next match is for the DCWF Women's Championship. Xander, you can join. It's okay. Women's Championship. And it is a ladder match. Introducing first, the Pride of England from Brighton, England, weighing in at 170 pounds and standing at 6 foot tall. She is the Pride of England. Y'all give it up, Jessica Lionheart.
This is the girl.
Jessica, I just got a call from the Macho Man. He approved of your use of pomp and circumstance. Oh, yeah. And her opponent from Baldwin, Florida, weighing in at 118 pounds. She stands at 5'4", and she's ready to get y'all elevated. She is Jaxie. Let's get elevated. Donna.
Now, Jaxie, I know. I was here when Jaxie made her rookie debut, so it's good to see her.
I'm not your ordinary girl. When I first came to this world, I was born that
She don't need no stinking catnip. She'll take nachos.
Alright, because somebody advised me in my head, said if I'm going to need to step out of the way and I'm going to get a stripper pole on my head for this next one, am I okay where I'm at? Somebody let me know. Goodbye. I ain't trying to get my hairdo messed up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all about to get on your faces. She comes from Detroit, Michigan. She comes out of retirement because she thinks it's her time again, baby. 149 pounds, standing at 5'6". She is the showgirl, Kendra Nirvana.
This makes me surprised that somebody coming out of retirement, and the way she was able to do that, and getting the small
I'm actually surprised that she didn't bring her stripper pole with her.
Also known as hashtag Ninja's wife. Alright? Now,
Yeah,
she... Y'all saw it. She put Tara Duffield away during her spot in this match tonight. She was earlier and she is still, as of this moment, from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and she still weighs at 135 pounds. The dancing darling, Eric. And finally, make it. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get with you. Hang on. Oh, well, you know what? No, I'm just too tired to dance, darling. But I'll watch you. How's that? I said you're gonna be starting something. From Coventry, West Midlands, weighing in at 8 stone 9 pounds, standing at 5'6". She is the DCWF Women's Champion. Classically trained horses, Morrissey.
video of it out there. She is actually holding that belt because it hurts. I don't think she has any intention of giving it up right now.
No, that's the last thing on her mind.
And if y'all recall to earlier, Eerie won her way into this match by defeating Tara and retiring Lady Tara.
Who's now become the ballet for Lord Sparkles.
Von Quinworth. Don't forget the Von part.
Right, the duck of the DCWF.
The duck of the DCWF. Alright, so, pretty simple, folks. The way this goes, you get a ladder, you set it up, you climb it, you get the belt, you win. And it is whoa, right off the bat. We got a double team up on Jaxie. Eerie and Horses going right after Jaxie Villanova. Kendra going right into the rookie Jessica Lionheart. Kendra trying to take out the big power threat right off the bat. Jaxie Villanova, Jessica Lionheart both laid out in the ring. Horses Morrissey and Eerie going off on Jaxie Villanova. Now, Horses Morrissey and Eerie have been kind of working together, kind of helping each other out. I think they may have kind of teamed up for this. And we'll see how that goes. Right now, Horses Morrissey locked up with Jaxie. We've got one ladder in the ring. Kendra Nirvana still going to work on Jessica Lionheart. Eerie off to the side watching, waiting for her opportunity. Kendra out of the ring. Horses Morrissey sends Jaxie into Eerie. Eerie waiting for her. Big bicycle kick. And again, Jaxie is laid out. Kendra, meanwhile, is all about the business. Right now, all she's doing is going out and grabbing ladders and bringing them back into the ring. Jessica Lionheart finally up off her ass. She's going right after Kendra Nirvana. Meanwhile, Jaxie facing off against Horses and Eerie. You see Jaxie firing back a little bit. Jessica Lionheart going ahead and laying out Kendra.
Damn!
Nice suplex done there. Kendra firing back. Man, you're going to have to jump in here, Killian, because I'm not going to be able to stop talking. This shit's going on right now.
No, that's right. It's like, which part of it do I follow it with? It's like, you look one corner, next corner, this corner. And it's all, this shit's hitting the fan, folks.
And we still got the ladders in there right now. Oh, looks like we broke a ladder. That one's out of it. Jessica Lionheart off in the corner. She is down. Jaxie is down. Eerie's over there doing jumping jack, because that's what you need to be doing right now. Horses Morrissey going ahead and taking care of Jaxie.
Damn. Just damn.
Eerie's getting in her daily calisthenics. I really don't know what the hell's going on there. Horses Morrissey. Jaxie rubbing her head. Oh, Kendra goes right after Eerie. Evidently she was tired of watching her do jumping jacks.
And Eerie suffered with it.
Eerie down. Jaxie going and taking advantage of the fact that Eerie was taken down. Horses getting the brunt of Kendra's displeasure right now. Eerie down. She is under a ground pounding Jaxie. Kendra Nirvana taking down Horses Morrissey. Nice clothesline there. Horses all goo gaga. Here comes Lionheart charging back into the midst of it. And somebody gets their foot stomped on. Horses Morrissey goes ahead and stomps on Kendra's foot. Jaxie taking a fight to Eerie.
I think Kendra has those feet insured too.
Horses Morrissey, Jessica Lionheart standing there. Horses breathing pretty heavy. Jessica Lionheart looked like she's done got ahead and got her breath back. And she's right into Horses Morrissey with the discus punch. Horses down hard. Jaxie, meanwhile, is going to town on Erie. Erie in a lot of trouble. Jaxie wasted no time taking advantage of the fact that Erie was attacked by Kendra. Now, Jessica Lionheart, clothesline, Horses Morrissey over the top rope, out onto the arena floor. Kendra slow to get up. Jaxie still on top of Erie. And oh, Jessica Lionheart showing no love for the Jaxie either. Big drop kick to the side of Jaxie's head, laying her out.
Wow. I've seen drop kicks with... That's like... Ow.
Jessica Lionheart out to grab another ladder to replace the broken one. Kendra is slowly rolling around. Looks like she may be getting up soon, but she is over near a ladder. Jessica Lionheart, now she has a ladder herself. She's bringing that ladder into the ring. She's got her thoughts on one thing right now. She has got the ladder in the center of the ring. Can she get it set up? We got ladies laid out on the floor. We got ladies laid out in the ring. And we got Jaxie coming up. We got Kendra coming up. We got Erie rolling around. And we got a ladder set up in the center of the ring. Here we go. Jessica Lionheart looks like she's got business in mind as she starts to scale that ladder. She is almost to the top. Kendra is up. Kicks the ladder out from under Jessica Lionheart. Jessica goes flying. And boom.
We had somebody land outside the ring. I could not identify him.
So close, yet so far, ladies and gentlemen. Kendra going to work on Jessica Lionheart. Erie hit the floor pretty hard over there, but looks like she's getting up and grabbing the ladder. Meanwhile, on the top end, Horses Morrissey, Jaxie Villano out on the top of the arena. I can't get over there and see what's going on between those two. Kendra lifted up Jessica Lionheart, and not nicely as she goes to work on the rookie. I guess Kendra's intent on eliminating the biggest power threat in here. Kendra sending Jessica Lionheart into the corner. She comes charging in after her. Big boot to the face. Jessica Lionheart, like so much dirty laundry, as she just goes down crumpled. And now we see Erie all about the business right now. She's got a ladder.
Yep. She's getting it set up.
Erie moving to the center of the ring. Jessica Lionheart occupying Kendra Nirvana's attention right now. Erie's hoping to go ahead and sneak up that ladder before Kendra realizes what's going on. Erie getting ready to set that up. There she goes. She's got it set up. She's in the center of the ring. Here she comes. She's going to start climbing up that ladder. Jessica Lionheart finally coming up out of that corner. She's standing. Kendra's still beating the crap out of her. Kendra coming off. Now she is coming off the ropes.
Go quick.
And bam! She goes right into the belly-to-belly suplex. Pseudo Eagle by Horses Morrissey out there on the arena floor. I think Erie's trying to get Horses' attention. Uh-oh. Are you telling me Erie set this ladder up not for herself but for Horses Morrissey?
Maybe.
Erie could be climbing that ladder. Erie could have been up the ladder right now. Erie could have the title. There's nobody in the ring. What is she doing?
We're gonna have no idea.
What the hell is she doing? She could have had the title. She's alone in the ring with the ladder out on the side. We got Jessica Lionheart fighting up against Kendra. We got Jaxie Villano and Horses Morrissey going at it. There is nobody else in the ring. There is a ladder in the ring, and Erie is not taking it. Jessica Lionheart firing back a snap power bomb, takes Kendra out. Horses Morrissey and Jaxie Villano out there on the outskirts. Horses going after Jaxie. We know that there's no love lost between those two. Horse is just abusing, and this entire time, this ladder is standing in the center of the ring. This entire time, Erie could have been up that ladder.
Oh, she's got to watch out. There's people getting in now, the ring now.
Jaxie Villano in the ring. Forces Morrissey in after her. The ladder is standing there. The belt, the trophy's waiting to be taken, and all it takes is for one person to climb the damn ladder. And now you see Horses Morrissey hanging. Jaxie Villano upside down on the ladder over here in this corner. Horses Morrissey backs up. She is getting up on the top rope. All her focus is on Jaxie Villano doing damage, breaking Jaxie. And here she comes flying off. And missile drop kick into Jaxie Villano, who was trapped by that ladder. Horses Morrissey, Erie, both of them working on Jaxie. No one paying attention to the damn ladder that is set up in the center of the ring, that any of them could have crawled up and grabbed that belt by now.
I think they want to do damage to each other more than they want the belt.
Right, and that's definitely what it looks like happening right now. We got Jessica Lionheart crawling back up. She is coming up on the side. She is back into the ring. Kendra holding her back. Looks like she took a lot of punishment. Jessica Lionheart back in the ring. Erie goes after Jessica Lionheart as soon as she comes into the ring. And yet, still, nobody's climbing that ladder. Erie, big elbow strike on Jessica Lionheart. Jessica taking that one.
Jaxie's starting to move around. Slowly at best, but moving.
Jessica Lionheart firing back, showing that she's got the gumption to be in that ring with these ladies. I mean, look at it. She is a rookie in the ring with 4 multi-time champions.
And at least one Hall of Famer.
Jessica Lionheart sending Erie up into the ropes. Horses Morrissey facing off against Kendra Nirvana. Jaxie Villano trying to catch her breath, trying to recover from the vicious beating she just took. And you know what? If I could, I'd ask for a commercial break, because damn, I can't catch my breath. Erie, big knee lift right into Jessica Lionheart. Woo! Kendra Nirvana. After Horses Morrissey, and you know, there's bad blood there. Kendra Nirvana doesn't believe that Horses Morrissey deserves to be a champion. Doesn't think Horses Morrissey is a champion. Kendra Nirvana wants to break that.
Fuck this, and trying to go for the belt herself rather than continuing to assist Horses Morrissey. But Jessica bringing her down off that ladder.
Horses Morrissey finally getting over on top of Kendra Nirvana. Jaxie Villano up on her feet now. Meanwhile, Erie and Jessica Lionheart both on the mat. Holy shit, somebody get me some oxygen. or a shot of whiskey, one of the two.
Oh, I think there's some whiskey around here somewhere.
Yeah, just check Charlie's desk.
Kendra Nirvana thrown into the ropes. Jaxie Villano thrown into the corner. Kendra Nirvana coming off. Horses Morrissey waiting for, catching Kendra Nirvana square with that one. Erie running into the corner. Big high knee as she connects with Jaxie. Horses Morrissey going after another ladder?
I think Horses should go out. Might have to go after glasses after this. There's got to be a method to her madness. Why she brought another ladder in.
Right now we are seeing Erie just going to work on Jaxie. Jaxie really has had no success at all in this match. Horses Morrissey up on a ladder doing something. It looks like she's got it laid across the rope. Kendra comes up with a huge drop kick and drop kicks the ladder that Horses Morrissey was on.
Oh, somebody else is
Now
going up the ladder.
Kendra's climbing up the ladder. She is almost to the top. She is reaching up for that belt. And nobody's stopping her.
Nobody's touching her.
Kendra calling out, you ready for the 5-time champ? Kendra going for the belt and misses.
Oh, train wreck.
Misses the belt. It was hers.
So close.
Jaxie now. Jaxie pulling herself up by the ladder. Oh, Jessica Lionheart after Erie. Jessica Lionheart using that big body, that big power as she slams Erie with the STO. Erie taken out. Jessica Lionheart looks like she is cleaning house right now. Meanwhile, Jaxie Villano is using that ladder. She's not even trying to climb. She just wants to catch her breath and recover. There she goes. Jaxie up the ladder. Kendra on the ground. Jessica Lionheart up the ladder. Both ladies going for it. Jessica Lionheart with a big discus punch. Erie is up and she breaks down the ladder, sending both women down.
Everybody down. Holy shit.
Jaxie Villano, Jessica Lionheart were at the top of the ladder, both women fighting to go after that belt, and then Erie knocks the ladder out from under them. Both women come crashing down. Meanwhile, we see over there, it looks like Horses Morrissey is out. Now Erie is climbing the ladder herself. Maybe she decided this time she takes the belt for herself. Kendra up. Horses behind Erie. Jaxie behind Erie. Erie going up to the top. Jaxie following her up. Kendra up on the other side. 3 women on the ladder. Oh my God! Jaxie, a Hurricane Rana at the top of the ladder, takes out Erie, takes out Kendra.
Oh.
And now we've got, oh no, Kendra is still up there. Kendra trying to go for it. Jaxie knocking her out of the way. Jaxie up on top of the ladder. She's there.
Can she reach it? She's probably the shortest wrestler out there.
Oh, she's got enough jump in her legs to get there. She really wants it. No! Erie up at Jessica. I don't even know. It looked like Jaxie had a shot at it and instead comes off with a big moonsault, taking out Horses Morrissey. That was a moonsault from a 12-foot ladder.
Wow. Talk about high flying.
Horses Morrissey caught that moonsault full in the face. Erie over there checking on her. Meanwhile, down here, we've got Jessica Lionheart going after Kendra. Jessica Lionheart taking it right to Kendra, the 4-time DCWF Women's Champion. Doesn't seem impressed Jessica
Lest we
at
forget.
all. Jaxie hurt. Horses exhausted. Erie looking completely lost. Horses Morrissey out to get another ladder. I don't know what's wrong with the ladder that's set up.
I hate to see what the ladder bill's going to be like to the DCWF.
And oh, we hear the big roar. That means Jaxie has found it. Jaxie's got her second win. We hear the roar. You're right, it's not enough, Erie. It's definitely not enough. Jaxie with the big roar. The tope con high-low. Oh, look at Horses and Jaxie get into a shoving match. I'm sorry, Horses and Erie get into a shoving match. Erie tells her she's stuck.
The alliance falling apart?
Horses starts to go up. Meanwhile, Erie's telling her, I got your back. Oh, and as Horses goes up, Erie follows her up. And Erie attacks her from behind, dropping Horses Morrissey all 12 feet to land hard. Meanwhile, Erie is up on that ladder. Oh, and here goes Jaxie on this ladder. Can she get there? Is she going to leap across? Jaxie up at the top of the ladder.
Past the cat.
Kendra thinks her neck is broken again.
I'm glad you said that again.
And now, Erie up on the top of the ladder. Jaxie on the top of the ladder. And Horses Morrissey knocks the ladder out from under Erie.
Yeah, the alliance is definitely gone there between Morris's and Erie.
And look at that. As that was happening, Jaxie came flying across. She caught Erie mid-air and slammed her, rode her down into the mat.
You talk about somebody that takes punishment. Jaxie Villanelle.
Right? She's got
Holy
9
cow.
lives, baby. She's got 9 lives.
I think she's using one up today, though. Jumping between 12-foot high ladders. Yeah, that could be a little crazy to some.
Jaxie said, oh shit, that was a long way to jump. Oh, Kendra back in, and she is going to work on Jessica Lionheart right now. Maybe her neck isn't that broke.
If I had $1 for every time Kendra said her neck was broke, I'd be a millionaire.
Kendra catching Jessica with the big DDT. Jessica laid out. Horses Morrissey hurting Jaxie. Still trying to recover from that incredible attack on Erie mid-air.
These ladies are still going at it. I mean, they're just...
And now we see Kendra coming back in. She went and got another ladder. Jaxie is up, kind of. Horses Morrissey is up, kind of.
Yeah. How much do these ladies have left in them?
Erie and Jessica still down. Oh, that doesn't look good. That does not bode well for somebody. Kendra Nirvana land that ladder across that corner, across the top rope. You know she's got something wicked planned for that. But just who is she going to use it on? A big chop across Horses Morrissey's chest.
And they're still going at it. It's hard to keep track of who's where. Oh, you got Kendra and...
Those two up on the ladder. That is a crazy, precarious situation we got going on over there.
Erie.
Horses Morrissey and Kendra were up on top of that ladder, and now both of them are down. We see Erie over in the corner, Jaxie and Jessica Lionheart facing off.
It looked like Aerie drop kicked the ladders out from under him. Oof.
Kendra looks like she took the worst of that one as she is still laid out. Horses able to get up. She pulled herself up. Erie obviously in a lot of pain trying to catch her breath. Meanwhile, Jaxie up on the top rope, on the top turnbuckle, and she comes flying off the ballistic titties. And she nails Jessica Lionheart with that and then turns around and gets pounded by the cherry DDT from Erie.
Ouch.
There is nothing but absolute pandemonium in this ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. All 5 women in the ring, 2 ladders in the ring, one busted to hell, the other still standing, and that belt still sits up there taunting these ladies.
I was going to say controlled chaos, but there's no control out there. It's just chaos.
Horses Morrissey showing how the commoners speak. Horses saying that she's the champion. Oh, calling Erie her slave. Erie responding back with a couple of choice words saying, nah, I don't think so. Horses Morrissey claiming she was always and yelling and screaming at her. Erie cracking her knuckles. It doesn't sound that looks good. Oh, Horses. Horses done pissed off Erie.
Yeah, but Erie's got to get back in the ring to get her.
Oh, and Horses goes up under there. You know what she's going for. You know exactly what she's reaching for up under that ring. Where is Sydney Bear? And now Erie through the rope. She dives and she goes right after Horses. Jaxie, the only one with any common sense right now. Maybe the only one with enough brains left in their head after having them all beat out.
Yeah, really.
Jaxie gets that ladder set up. Oh no, Jessica Lionheart's up. Jaxie starts to climb. Horses Morrissey took Sydney Bear and went ahead and educated Erie a little bit. Horses Morrissey making her way to the ladder. Jaxie on top of the ladder. Horses Morrissey still has Sydney Bear in her hand. Horses looking up at Jaxie, starting to climb that ladder. Jaxie at the top of the ladder. Horses coming up quick with Sydney Bear. Jaxie needs to watch out. Jaxie the double B-shoe on Horses Morrissey at the top of the ladder. Horses down. Jaxie Villanelle at the top of the ladder. She can get it, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be it? Do we have a new DCWF Women's Champion? Kendra Nevada clawed her way up that ladder.
Nachos for everybody. I'm buying.
Oh my God. Somebody give us a freaking
So listen up close so you don't forget. I can't know
Tough women's champion. Couldn't have happened to a nicer kitty.
Who's gonna clean up all these errands, Mo?
I don't know who's going to clean up, but we need to go and get people start keeping in their friends. The main event is up next when we get this arena cleaned up. Once we get all these ladders out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, get your floor down, and this is going back from the barricade. Please keep you in the front. Don't know the main event is getting ready to start.
Somebody get those Steak Brothers, Porterhouse and Ribeye down here. Get them cleaned up.
Oh, man, that was incredible.
Oh, and look, Sydney Bears just left there. Alright, all the cleaning's getting done.
Boy, I ain't seen this many ladders since midget night at the strip club. You understand what I'm saying? They're all over the place.
So, you enjoy stripping for midgets?
Well, don't you worry about what I enjoy.
Alright, Pat.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new DCWF Women's Champion, and it is time for the main event of the night. It is time to wrap this thing up and go home and start year 12, where you will see Pat Stigler in the main event of Wrestlefest 12. I'm going to tell my little jiggles out there, it is going to happen. Are y'all ready for this main event? I said, are you ready? Then for the dozens in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready to jiggle! Introducing first, from Sunderland, England, weighing in at 198 pounds, standing at 5'10", he is the Air Show, Jericho Scarbridge.
And may I say, y'all, he is the smallest male wrestler.
Oh, written in the stars, a million miles away, a message to the main. Oh, the seasons come and go, but I will never change, and I'm on my way. Let's go.
Yeah, you're listening now. They say they ain't heard nothing like this in a while. That's why they play my song on so many different dials. Cause I got more hits than a disciplined child. So when they see me, everybody barack. And I'm like a young gun, fully barack. I try teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like a rock with a racket and back. Look at my jacket, so down berserk, so down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary tax. Look, I'm just a writer from the ghetto like Mallory Black. Man, where the hell's all the sanity at? Damn, I used to be the kid that no one cared about. That's why you have to keep screaming till they hear you out.
He looks fit, he looks trim, he looks ripped.
And his opponent, all the way from Broken Bow, Oklahoma, weighing in at 379 pounds, standing at 7 foot flat. He is the DCWF Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Bear Voodoo Cooperstone.
And there, Christian, is the answer to your question, the largest man in the DCWF. Now, y'all, Joey and Voodoo are a long-time friends. Joey and Voodoo
They've been in the ring together quite a bit.
Joey Starbuck. Now, folks, Joey has been training with the inmate. I mean, he's been, the last few months, he's been going to the prison with the inmate, training with the inmate, trying to figure out how to fight against a big guy, trying to figure out how to go against a powerhouse, how to use what he has, his inherent natural abilities, to come out on top against a monster like Voodoo Cooperstone. So we're going to see if all that training, all that knowledge he has gained has paid off in this match today. And of course our guest referee, Calico, and I hope that she doesn't stab anybody with that spear. Or is that a paintbrush?
It is a paintbrush weight. Calico is the artist to the stars.
Ah, okay.
She
Thank
does
you.
very
Thank you. I couldn't
pretty
see. Thank
She
you,
is-
SL, for not resin that all the way.
She is not, she never got around to doing that portrait of me asked her to do, but that's okay.
All right off the bat, you see Jelly Cooperstone. Jelly Cooperstone, I did it again. I freaking did it again. Jelly Cooperstone.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking Voodoo's going to put Jelly in the corner, do a corner splash, then they'll just merge into one person. That's what you're thinking, right?
So, Jelly's probably good to work out and we got a pin.
Just big insult,
Jerry doing what he's supposed to do. He goes right after Bear Cooperstone's knee, trying to take out the big man's leg. And as we all heard in Roadhouse, Patrick Swayze said it could be the biggest man in the whole world. You take out his knee and he'll crumple every time.
That's right. You gotta have.
Doesn't matter what size they are, you can't stand with a bum knee.
That's right. So these two are going at it. They got high fly. Bear congratulating Jelly. I'm just going to say it like that, Bear and Jelly. We're not even going to use last names. We're just going to say Bear and Jelly from now on.
Voodoo's the Mayor Scorbridge.
That's just wrong.
So, the Bear and Jelly right now, both of them going right after it. I can't even call the match now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I can regain my composure. See if I can't get you some action called in here. Oh! The big steam train coming across all aboard and bam!
Jericho getting his feet out just in time and stopping the Oklahoma Express. Yeah.
Jelly
I've never
up
seen the
and
Oklahoma Express derailed.
But
there you go. It stopped it in its tracks too. Jelly up on the top rope now. He comes flying and the Bear catches him.
yeah, but I think Jelly's also an inch shorter for complexion on that one.
No shit, right? And the Bear goes down for the pin.
Wow.
One. No. Jelly not quite done even after that big tilt-a-whirl. Jelly showing he's still got a bit left in him. He comes up with a nice nip up.
Jericho definitely still ready to go in this match.
Jelly coming up face to face with the Bear. The Bear grabbing him, throwing him into the ropes. Jelly firing off the ropes, coming right after the Bear. The Bear with you can call it a body block. Really, the Bear just stood there and let Jelly bounce off of him.
Welcome to the wall, Jelly.
Right? I mean, we'll call it a body block if it makes y'all feel better. Really, it was just Jelly running into a giant wall of voodoo, which is
It's a good song, by the way.
song, Mexican radio. Anybody know? Anybody know? Wall of voodoo? All right. Oh, Voodoo coming flying off the ropes. Look at that, leaving his feet, a huge leg drop, and he catches Jelly. There's nothing left. Jelly's just Jelly right now.
Crumbs.
Well, I think it would be too because that leg is not like that. Like that.
I do not disagree with you, Charlie. Again, the Bear sending Jelly into the corner. The Bear going to the opposite corner. The Bear charging across. Coming on in, and oh! The Oklahoma Express hits this time, baby.
Oh. Anybody get a spatula? Get Jelly out of the corner?
The Bear setting Jelly up on the top rope. Jelly got nothing right now. Jelly is goo goo gaga as the Bear has taken all of them out. The Bear come flying across, and he goes for the big boot. The Trail of Tears. And Jelly goes over. I wouldn't want that big foot in my face.
Over, down. Could be out.
And you heard Calico, bye-bye, Jelly.
Yeah. Whee! Yeah, well, that was an air show. That was an air show, all right.
Everybody counting Jelly out. I don't think he's out. I think Jelly's been training too long, too hard for this to let it go down like this. I think Jelly's going to come back and surprise everybody. Jelly wanted this so bad. He's been training so hard. I think he's gotten used to taking punishment, although that Oklahoma Express whoop any man's ass. I don't know how he's getting up. I know I would. I'd have shit my pants and gone to sleep.
Yeah, really.
All right, the clothesline from hell, and you see it flips Jelly Starbridge over. Jelly laid out once again. The Bear.
Turns him inside out.
The Bear not giving Jelly any chance to form any kind of offense right now.
Well, I think you said that earlier. Wade Voodoo already said even though they're friends, he's not going to take it easy on him. He's going to make it hard on him. He's going to treat him just like any other opponent, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Absolutely, the Bear good to his word as he just takes it to Jelly. And yes, I almost said it again. That's why I stopped myself from saying the last name. So we're just going to stick with Bear and Jelly. Oh, the Bear! What was that? He went for the whip and then ended up arm dragging him and slamming him down into the mat.
That
was there.
Damn.
And sometimes an arm drag doesn't seem so bad, but you got to remember Voodoo and Bear Cupstone as 7 foot tall
and there we go, the last stand, and that's it. He has rolled him up. 1, 2.
Just stay tuned.
Oh, like Charlie said earlier, he's got legs of trees. He's got arms of trees too.
Calico saying that Jelly got his shoulder up. The Bear not happy about that. Figured he had a 3 count on that one. The Bear sending Jelly into the ropes. Jelly comes flying back off the rope. And the Bear catches him with the triple German suplex. This is a nasty move. You remember when you used to do this to kids in the pole where you just picked them up and started dunking them over and over again? Well, it doesn't feel that good here on this match.
2. What?
Jelly got out of that.
Holy. Wow. Damn.
Jelly.
Incredible.
That is just pure natural instinct, ladies and gentlemen. Jelly's body reacted on its own because his brain's gone right now. Jelly went to sleep a long time ago. He was just acting on pure adrenaline and instinct. He rolls over Voodoo's back. The Bear turning around trying to catch him. Jelly trying to get worked up. Jelly trying to get it going. Jelly with the big jet stream.
And now Jericho's down breathing heavily. Yeah. The
But
length
he
of
did get an
offense
attack
from
there.
Voodoo and the length of offense from Voodoo and the energy needed to pull off that jet stream, taking it out of Jericho.
Give Voodoo an edge. Voodoo's gotta come back though.
Excuse me, I have to actually check in. I've got a gig right after this.
Kelly trying to mount some offense against Voodoo. He's going to the corner.
Get
Coming in.
going on. And another drop kick to the big man.
And now we see Joey putting into motion his plan. He knows he's going to have to do it. One way he's going to do it. Joey's going to have to punish Voodoo. He's going to have to hit him with a succession
And
of
now
a...
it's the air shows Todd bumps.
Joey knows he has to chop Voodoo down if he has any hope. He knows he can't take one attack and beat the big man. He's got to wear him down. He's got to beat him down. He's got to get Voodoo off of his feet. He's got to take him out. He can't just do it with one hit.
That's an awful lot of beatdown. I've seen bigger men try to take Voodoo out like that. Not work.
Sergey and mate Damien, all the big guys taking a shot at Voodoo, but he keeps going through them. He is the king of the big men.
And here we go. Joey comes flying back in. And the bear catches him with a throat choke. I mean, he just reached out with that massive arm, stopped Joey in his tracks, and started choking the crap out of him.
Well, I was surprised to see that from Voodoo.
Then Voodoo sends Joey into the corner once again, charges in with the Oklahoma Express, and here we go, we're seeing it again. He's got him set up. I don't see how Joey is going to survive any of this.
I'll tell you something, it's safe to say Voodoo has certainly forgot about friendship in this match.
I'm not exactly sure what happened. It looks like Voodoo went for the superplex. It looks like he was getting him set up for the superplex, and somehow Joey rolled over Voodoo and pulled him down, maybe slammed him into the mat. That's what it looked like from here.
Some advantage of being the smaller person in the match here, a little bit quicker, sometimes too quick for their opponent.
Right now, I think these two are just on instinct. They don't realize it.
Joey's starting to use those high-flying moves, the lion salt. 1, 2. Joey back up. Joey knows he's got to work this. Up to the top rope. And here he comes flying off the corkscrew body splash, and he nails it. Voodoo providing a huge target for him, and he lands it. 1, 2. Voodoo not done yet. Jelly's got to keep working, and he's got to keep flying. He's got to keep moving. He can't go toe-to-toe with the big man. Jelly once again back up to the top rope. Jelly up and Voodoo poised. Jelly comes flying down with a coup de grace.
Jericho
Follows it up
been
with a
very
nip up.
impressive in getting back into this match. He's keeping on top of Voodoo.
Jelly shouting, "Are we ready? We're ready for you to do it. Quit talking about it. Get it done." The Jelly win.
Voodoo's fighting it.
Here comes the Jelly Worm. Voodoo looks like he's not ready to recover. The Jelly Worm better go. Joey back up to the top rope, and once again, he comes flying off to the fantastic foot. Oh, what does he call it? The most magical, sensational, phenomenal, fantastical elbow drop. 1, 2. There, Cooper Stone says no. And evidently Calico agrees with him.
Basil trying to give Jericho some pointers from the crowd. And to be honest, it doesn't sound like a bad idea to me when you think about trying it.
Alright, we see that right there, the huge back body drop as Jelly came charging in. Voodoo sending him up and over onto that metal ramp right there.
We've already seen that used once today in the fish doesn't
checking.
I think Jericho may actually be completely unconscious here. Did he land on his head? Did he hit his head as he was going over there?
I couldn't tell if he landed on his head or his neck. Either way, it looks like he is completely out. I mean, Calico's checking on him. He's not moving. Calico's shouting for a medic. The Bear coming over.
Medics are out here.
The Bear worried about his friend right now. The match seeming to have been forgotten as Calico is over there checking to make sure that Jelly's okay. We're calling for the medic. The medic's out. The Bear standing over his friend looking worried. Numbers Rossini coming out.
This doesn't look really good here.
No, it looks like they're trying to stabilize Jelly's neck.
That was not a good landing on that.
Yeah, I mean, you saw him land on his head. I thought I saw him land on his neck. Either way, that could not be good for Jelly. And now we got the medics out.
Very cool.
Horses Morrissey out here? Please don't tell me she's coming out to attack him now.
No, she's also known for her training.
They're checking him right now. Jelly was wiped out. I mean, that man was unconscious.
What the hell?
What was that? Who is Voodoo going after? He seems to be attacking everybody.
Jam Voodoo?
It's like Voodoo snapped.
Voodoo going after the inmate right now.
Hell yeah!
Big clothesline taking out the inmate.
What's going on, Voodoo?
Oh! Oh, that's beautiful.
Did we just take out Numbers Rossini?
Yeah.
You finally got the picture?
Huh?
What the hell?
You know what I mean. You seen the light, big guy?
What?
What are we seeing here?
I don't believe what we're seeing here. That's better.
What? And now we see Voodoo, a big toss, taking out Charlie Duffield.
So far, everybody was
Morrissey, the smartest one of the bunch, jumps off and runs away from Voodoo. Meanwhile, Joey is still laid out.
He hasn't moved. Now, what the hell is
What
Voodoo
is he doing? He's picking up Joey. He's throwing him back into the ring.
I mean, Joey's a ragdoll at this point.
Voodoo the Bear has laid carnage to everybody. The inmate starting to rouse, calling out for his buddy the Twig. Voodoo the Bear picking up Joey.
Where's Calico?
Voodoo with the last stand, as if Joey needed more damage done to his back and his neck. Here, Starbridge comes running out. Kristen's in there. Horses is in there.
Inmate's trying to get up.
Voodoo has lost his mind inside this ring.
Like, looking at the bodies around, and nobody wants to go near Jelly right now, but
The inmate slowly trying to get there. The inmate took a nasty hit from Voodoo, and Jelly is still taking the punishment from Voodoo. The ladies are in the ring, taking the Nirvana out here. Voodoo's fleeing. Jelly struggles into the net, catching with a big Voodoo who comes out. The trail of tears. And Voodoo doing his own version of the win. And he lays that giant oak trunk of a leg across Jelly. And he rolls him up. Voodoo's on his side. Horses Morrissey keeping Kara from getting over to her husband. Kristen down the count. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we can get an end to this mayhem, this ridiculousness.
really?
Horses kept Kira from getting to it. I think Horses and Voodoo may have been in on this together.
All right, you guys just shut your mouth. Before I was so rudely interrupted, today we have something very important to learn here, ladies and gentlemen. Now that I have your complete and undivided attention, we need to have a little chat. This is a chat about decency. When I was little, yes, I was little once, before I turned 7 foot, of course. I had dreams. I had aspirations to be the best I could possibly be, where your word means everything. Word in great detail, starting with this helpless little man who lays in the middle of this ring right now. You see him? Look at him. Look at him real good. We go way back. Back before any of you care to remember. We both come from different backgrounds, but here's where it all snowballed. We devised a grand plan to take care of the DCWF by storm because, hey, we're two of the oldest active members on this roster. And this was to show these little snot-nosed plebs that these two seasoned vets meant business. Move over, Mega Powers. Here comes Jelly Bear. You know, when I think about it, I was truly excited at the thought of teaming up with my good friend. But no. Becoming a talk show host, amongst other things, were more important than I was, seemingly. Not to mention befriending a convict, having the audacity to train with a man who lives in prison. Speaking of convicts, Jelly, if you can hear me, put your little ear up to my mouth. How do you know that was in fact me that swiped your wrestling gear that day, and it was an inmate trying to get your attention? But this, as this little discussion comes to a close, shh, quiet.
I'm not a coward, you piece of shit.
Quiet. But as this little discussion comes to a close, I felt there's something I left out, but I also want to bring to your attention. For the last 9 goddamn years, I gave my blood, my sweat, and tears to you fans, the ones I call my warriors. For what? You know, I'm always listening. So if you want to boo me, I'm going to give you a friggin' reason for it. Because all you are no better than the rest. Look at all these sorry-ass sons of bitches I just laid out. So thanks for nothing. You're all a bunch of ungrateful bandwagon fans. See you later. I don't need any of you, because I stand alone.
What just happened?
What the hell is that all about?
This is going to take some investigating, folks.
We're definitely going to have to get to the bottom of this one, but as it stands, Voodoo, the Bear Cooperstone, is your winner. He retains his title. He is still the GCWF Men's Champion. Jelly Scarbridge looks to be in some serious medical condition right now. I'm sure we can get somebody out here to help him. There's the medic over there. Jelly, we hope that you'll be okay.
Really?
Charlie Duffield, I don't know what you were thinking, Charlie, going up there into his face like that, but man, it didn't work out for you. Here's Scarbridge over there checking on Jelly. I think what we just heard was that Bear declared that he is a lied to nobody in here. He stands by himself, and that's the way.
He stands alone. Good.
Well, I was just going to say, while we wait for them to get somebody out here to get a stretcher and help get Jelly to the back, let's, I don't know, I mean, I guess we...
I got you, Twig.
I would say just wrap.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed today. We brought you Wrestlefest. We had some ups and downs, some highs and lows. Definitely some surprises. We had some turnover. We had some retention. The SLCW women's title stays with its current owner. The DCWF women's title going to Jaxie. Sparky retained his belt, is that right?
Sparky retained, but SLCW changed hands.
Is that the one? The SLCW?
Sparky remained the SLCW champion. You have won the women's SLCW.
Yeah, I won it. That's right.
Jaxie is our new DCWF women's, and Voodoo, the Bear Cooperstone, remains our DCWF World Heavyweight Champion.
Right. And we said goodbye to one of the living legends in women's wrestling.
Oh,
Lady
Tara.
The Lady Tara. So, wow. Saw a little bit of a mix-up there. We saw Erie and Horses break their alliance. We saw Cooperstone go insane. I think that just about covers it for right now, folks. If we want to go ahead and end the show, links in local. Go ahead and follow the fan groups. Join us on Facebook, Google Docs. Make sure you check out the merchandise out there out in the front. And wow, just a chock full Wrestlefest.
My head is like 4 sizes larger now. I'm from just taking in it all.
And honestly, to be blunt, what the hell is Inmate doing anywhere except in a hospital after being powerbombed off this ramp and then having a moonsault laid on his ass by Damian Crux? His butt should be in a hospital bed somewhere too.
Answer that question. I'm tougher than I look.
Evidently, Inmate, evidently. All right, now they've cleared it out. Wow. And folks, I know that she didn't win, and I know maybe y'all didn't pay a whole lot of attention, but let me tell you something. That rookie, Jessica Lionheart, she accounted for herself today, and let me tell you, that woman is to be watched, because she's coming up through the ranks